trying to make something new today. It's called crab toast. So first thing I'm doing is I have my pot. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil in the pot. Let that heat up, and then I'm going to add in some onion and some garlic in here. And saute that. Let that saute. While that is doing that, I'm going to rinse off some baby spinach. Right, so that is getting translucent. Don't want to burn the garlic, so I'm going to add in the spinach now. And you know the spinach going to wilt down some. When this wilts down, I'll add some more. And I just love the way this is smelling right now. I'm gonna add in some more spinach. And whatever I don't add into the crab mixture, I'll just eat separately. So I'm gonna let this continue to wilt down, and then once it wilts down some more, I'll turn the fire off and then get on to the next step of doing the crab mixture. So I'll be back when I'm ready to do the crab mixture. Alright, so I am back with the spinach and the onions and garlic. It's wilted, cooked in the pot. So I have my other bowl here. And in the bowl, I'm going to add real crab meat. I'm gonna put that in there. So we got that in there. And to that, I am going to be seasoning it. So with this, I'm just going to be basically doing some whatever seasonings that I like, and please forgive the clock. So this is some complete seasoning, and I usually don't measure when I season. I season to my liking. So some black pepper, some onion powder, also I'm looking for the garlic powder. So garlic powder, some Old Bay, and I'm also going to put a little bit of lemon pepper in here. I am going to also add some mozzarella cheese. And some triple cheddar cheese in there. And mix it up. I saw this on like another YouTube channel, and if I can remember who it is, I'll link it below, but can't remember. It was like a while ago I saw it. So now I'm gonna add the onion, garlic, and spinach in there. And I have the oven already preheated. So I'll mix this up. think it was on a, it's like an Asian dish, but I'm not really sure because, like I said, I've seen it on someone's YouTube channel, but I can't remember who it was. And it's been like, I watch a lot of YouTube, so, but it's mixed up. And then next thing I'm going to do is get my pan. So I'll be right back once I have the pan to put it on. Alright, so I'm back. I cut my bread, and I just bought like a French baguette bread from the grocery store on a diagonal. And what I'm doing right now is I'm buttering the bread. You can melt the butter ahead of time and then add it on in. So I'm just buttering it, and then I'm gonna stick this in the oven for like 5 minutes or so, just to melt the butter, and then also like toast the bread, give it a little like light toast. So I hope you all guys are having a wonderful day. I, as you know, if you subscribe to my channel, am home recovering from another surgery that I had pertaining to my breast cancer. So it was part of no, this is what was like another revision surgery. So I'm home recovering from that, and you know, I'm up walking around as I should be, so to make sure, you know, I heal properly, don't end up with any like blood clots or anything, you know, make sure and walk and everything. So I'm doing that. And I'm scheduled to go back to work. Let's see, today is Friday, so I'm scheduled to go back to work on Wednesday. So yeah, so I'm making this real quick for me and my kids to have a quick lunch. And I'll put this up. And then I'm going to take this mixture and basically, let me put this in the oven real quick, and then in 5 minutes I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. I had it in the oven for like, the bread in the oven for like 5 minutes just to melt the butter and heat the bread through. And now I'm just going to take the mixture and put it on each slice of bread here. So like I said, this is my first time making this. So just want to try it out and see how it is. And if there's anything left, if there's any more left over, I'll just buy some more bread later on and use it up. Oh, and I think it's I think I remember now. I think it's Lovely Mimi channel that I saw this on, but it was like, I want to say, ooh, like 8 months or so ago. So yeah. So I'm just trying this out, see how it tastes. It looked absolutely delicious. So, and I did taste it off camera just a little bit to make sure it was seasoned properly and everything, and it did taste good. So this would actually not only make a good like quick lunch, but it also would be good for like a party or a little romantic dinner or whatever, just to have something, you know, different. And I have just a little bit left over, so I'm gonna try to use it all up on the bread here. So the ones that have like, put some more, and then that's my oven. Alright, so that's that. Let's see, put that there. And then she had put a little bit more cheese on top of it. So I'm putting a little bit more cheese on top. And then I'm going to put it in the oven till the cheese is melted and it's warmed through. And then we'll taste it, or have one of my kids probably taste it. I'll ask one of them to taste it, but they normally don't like to be on camera so much. So if not, I'll taste it and give my honest opinion. And put a little bit more mozzarella also. Alright, so once I finish doing this, I'm gonna put this, like I said, in the oven, and then I'll be back once I take it out the oven, so you can see the final product and taste it and give an honest opinion. But it tastes good. I'm gonna make this for like a get together or something. So be back. Alright, and here's the finished product. It was in the oven 375 for like 10 minutes so that the cheese can melt, and that is what it looks like. And I'm going to grab one and give it a taste. tastes good. It really does taste good. And I think I may have forgotten an ingredient or two, but either way, it still tastes good. And you should try it and see how you guys like it. Once again, crab toast, and it's really delicious.